Hello everyone and welcome back to MetroPsychologist. If you're new here, we're all about helping you navigate the complexities of relationships, work-life balance, and personal growth. If that sounds interesting to you, don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Today, we're diving into a topic that many of you might have experienced or witnessed at some point in your lives: the silent treatment. But what happens when the silent treatment becomes a weapon, a tool used by a narcissist to exert control over their victims? What is the silent treatment? The silent treatment is a form of emotional manipulation where one person intentionally ignores or refuses to communicate with another person. It can last for hours, days, weeks, or even longer. While it may appear to be a passive-aggressive tactic, the silent treatment is actually a powerful form of control, especially when used by someone with narcissistic tendencies. Narcissists use the silent treatment to gain the upper hand in a relationship. By withholding communication, they force their victims to feel ignored, unimportant, or even invisible. The emotional turmoil caused by the silent treatment can lead to feelings of confusion, anxiety, and distress. It is a covert form of emotional abuse that allows the narcissist to maintain power and control while appearing innocent or justified in their actions. Why do narcissists use the silent treatment? To punish and control. One of the primary reasons narcissists use the silent treatment is to punish their victims. When a narcissist feels slighted, criticized, or challenged, they may resort to silence as a way to regain control. By cutting off communication, they send a clear message: I am in control, and you are not worth my time. This punishment is often meant to force the victim to apologize, even when they have done nothing wrong. To avoid accountability, narcissists have an aversion to being held accountable for their actions. They often lack empathy and see themselves as superior. By using the silent treatment, they avoid difficult conversations or confrontations where they might be held responsible for their behavior. Silence becomes a shield that protects them from facing their own shortcomings or mistakes. To create confusion and self-doubt, the silent treatment is also a way to create confusion and self-doubt in their victims. When someone is ignored without explanation, they may begin to question their own worth, actions, or perceptions. This confusion keeps the victim off balance and makes them more susceptible to further manipulation. To manipulate and gain sympathy. By employing the silent treatment, narcissists can manipulate their victims into feeling guilty or overly apologetic. They may position themselves as the victim, claiming that they are the ones who are hurt or wronged. This tactic can make the actual victim feel compelled to make things right, further empowering the narcissist and reinforcing their sense of superiority. The impact on victims. The effects of the silent treatment on victims can be profound and long-lasting. Victims often experience a range of negative emotions, from anxiety and depression to feelings of worthlessness and helplessness. Over time, repeated exposure to this form of emotional manipulation can lead to decreased self-esteem and even post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. Emotional pain and isolation. Victims of the silent treatment often feel a deep sense of emotional pain and isolation. The lack of communication can create a feeling of abandonment, making the victim feel as though they are not worth speaking to or even existing. Psychological manipulation and control. The silent treatment can cause victims to feel confused and uncertain about their own actions. This form of psychological manipulation can make them feel as if they are walking on eggshells, constantly second-guessing themselves and fearing another bout of silence. Erosion of self-esteem. Prolonged exposure to the silent treatment can significantly erode a victim's self-esteem. When someone is consistently ignored or made to feel insignificant, they may begin to internalize these feelings and believe that they are not worthy of love, respect, or attention. How to recognize and respond to the silent treatment. Understanding how to recognize the silent treatment and knowing how to respond is crucial for anyone in a relationship with a narcissist. Recognize the patterns. Be aware of the patterns and triggers that lead to the silent treatment. Understand that this behavior is not about you, but rather about the narcissist's need for control. Set boundaries. Clearly define what behaviors are unacceptable and communicate your boundaries to the narcissist. If they continue to use silence as a weapon, you may need to consider more drastic steps, such as seeking counseling or ending the relationship. Seek support. Surround yourself with a strong support network of friends, family, or professionals who can offer guidance and emotional support. It's essential to have people you can talk to who understand what you're going through. Focus on self-care. Prioritize your mental and emotional well-being. Engage in activities that bring you joy and practice self-compassion. Remember that the silent treatment is a reflection of the narcissist's issues, not yours. The silent treatment is more than just a refusal to speak. It's a calculated tactic used by narcissists to control, manipulate, and harm their victims. Understanding the dynamics of this behavior can help victims recognize it for what it is and take steps to protect themselves. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might benefit from it, and don't forget to subscribe to MetroPsychologist for more insights on relationships, mental health, and personal growth. Also, hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching, and take care.